Welcome back YouTube to another one. We got scary videos caught on Ring cameras volume 3. I should have went to volume 1 and 2 first. I didn't see the 3. Make sure to hit this like button, subscribe, and hit that bell to know when you get the next video. Now, I hope this is good. I'm tired of not feeling shit from these videos. So, let's hope.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself. In this footage that a viewer sent me, a person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off. What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point, the homeowner was on the phone with 911 reporting the incident. While on the phone with 911, the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with, and this was a door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time. However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case. Since the intruder couldn't simply walk in through either door, he started to say hello repeatedly through the door, in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments until seemingly giving up. The police showed up but couldn't help out much based on the video. Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door. When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses. This following footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates. The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while later by local police, and was apparently high on crystal meth, and he had removed his clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes, and he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house.
Don't do drugs? Simple as that. Or you'll run around naked with your snakes in your outfit.
And this footage is why you always check who's at your door before you open it, especially if you have a doorbell camera. If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively, and he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Who are you? Everybody knows. How are you? Good. You need to leave. How far? Out there. What's the stairs? What? What's the stairs here? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs? Goodbye, Q.
The homeowner was likely too trusting a person, which put him in
Yeah,
danger.
he was way too
Even his
trusting.
initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so, fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found. This image was posted from the owner of a Ring camera and a Facebook group to caution others. The woman warned in her post to beware a strange man wearing a white mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera caught him trying to look into her home a little after 10 p.m. one night. The woman said, "I just want my neighbors to be aware and safe. Please, if possible, share this post. Screenshots are welcome." Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans on. The disturbing picture shows the man in the mask looking directly into the camera. This is exactly the type of image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera footage. But it's also the kind of image that would make you sure as hell grateful that you had one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no one opened the door to him.
Oh my god. They need weapons. They just grab and just swag and get the fuck out of my house. But who the fuck? Why do people do stupid shit? Like, if you want to make your life better, just make your life better. Work at it.
On April 10th, 2020, Arlington Heights police released the doorbell surveillance video that shows a home invasion in which a homeowner shot and killed one of the armed assailants. The video was taken on April 4th and shows two men wearing surgical masks and gloves ring the doorbell of a home on North Evergreen Avenue. The two assailants, Bradley Finnan and Larry Brodax, were armed with a gun and knife when they forced their way into the home with the intent to rob the family.
Yo, he took his ass to the ground though.
Luckily in this case, the homeowner fought back, chasing Finnan outside and punching him to the ground, as seen in the video. The homeowner then returns inside the home, out of view of the camera, where he found the other assailant, Larry, pointing a gun at his wife and two children. The homeowner retrieved the family gun from a safe and confronted Larry. During a struggle, the homeowner fired a single shot into Larry's abdomen. He fell to the ground and died in the home. Bradley Finnan was arrested nearby and later charged with felony murder and 2 counts of home invasion.
Felony murder?
On April 10th, 2020,
So
this was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend Kayla in a small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would constantly express his alleged love for her, despite her telling him numerous times that she didn't feel the same way. The week that this footage was taken, Kayla was bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas.
Did he
And
throw
as you
something?
can see, if you care to pause the video and read some of the texts, it starts with what seems to be Kayla. And as you can see,
And I'm sorry to upset you. I genuinely hope you have a good good days no matter what.
if you care to pause the video and read some of the texts.
Okay, I'm glad to see you're yourself again. I'm glad you're okay too. That was scary, and I thought I lost you as my friend. It's okay. It wasn't the worst. I want to still help you in any way I can. Thanks for apologizing, and I know it was genuine.
It starts with what seems to be Kayla accepting his apology for his behavior. However,
We can talk more later, maybe tomorrow if it's okay. I told Megan about this because I needed to comfort, words hurt, comfort from her. We will be here for you if you need our help to talk and talk and to
as
talk.
the texts and voicemails just keep coming in, she begins to realize how crazy he.
And I hope you can understand that I'm a bit nervous to be alone with you after that. That was a bit much for me. Ow.
Maybe.
Grammar
What you're about
hurts.
to hear are some
No, yeah, please, I'm glad.
audio clips from different voicemails he's left on her.
Of course you need space. I'm happy for you to take it for a while. Please go and recover and think of and dance and all. I want you. Okay, I don't know. Is it me or just some of this grammar is not right? I want you to take all the time you need. I didn't do this for any other reason than to leave. I'm not dyslexic or be left no matter what. If that's what it takes, you're safe. Be safe. You're always safe, and all of us are making sure about that. Think about this.
Her phone after she had stopped answering him.
Hey, Kayla. Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week. I had an amazing time.
Pause. Don't be alert. Don't be alarmed. It was only a test, as they say. I'm accepting this role as bad boy, and I'm not sorry. Nothing excuses my behavior, because my behavior is what I choose to act as. It's a pirate's life out here. You ask why. I explain why. I did this with intention, not impulse, not insanity, and not raging hormones, but because.
And I think, God,
No, yeah, please. Okay. No, yeah, please. I'm glad Megan's so helpful. Megan is amazing too. I learned a lot from her and John. I trust you. I'll be hanging around. Looking forward to seeing everyone again.
I think you're goddamn beautiful. And I'm sorry I got so sick.
Do you want to open up today and share some feelings and shit? Vice versa, I'm down, whatever. I really want to open up with you about what's going on with me and all. Let me know.
wanted to come be with you while you
Why
were
did you
getting
do all
ready.
of this?
And I was just so totally
That was a really scary party for me, your coworkers.
out of it, and I'm sorry.
You're my friend too, Kayla. My completely normal friend who beams in the sunlight with a meal for those pictures. We could have done better if we hadn't had to go shopping, by the way. And when I left you lonely in Missouri to say, fuck you, go ahead and leave me then. You still made a show of crawling back for me. I'm completely delusional, but fuck you, Kyla.
God, I think I might love you, and I'm sorry.
You're my
And
friend now that the
I'm
tree
gonna
always
give you some
regrows.
space. I want to be there for
You're fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck?
you and be there for you, and I can't get you out of my fucking head, and I want to be there for you.
You're right. You're right. This behavior just isn't me. I'm sorry. I'll be here when you wanna.
God damn it. So,
See you. When you wanna give me a ride again, I'll trust that you and Megan are here. When I need your help too, I'm so sorry. Honestly, your dad's a good man. You're safe, and you're my best friend. And you didn't touch ankles with me at the party so deeply. It still twitches when you think of you. When I think of you, and you didn't make me
fucking God damn
wait
it.
on you.
All I can do is think of you and want to be with you, and I want to be with you. I want to be your Flynn Rider, and I want to be everything to you. God damn it, babe. You're fucking amazing.
And we're not BFFs forever. And I was just hanging out with someone I thought was my friend too. Remember how interested you were in the Star Sapphires with me in the car that night? I know. Yo, how can messages be this long? Isn't there like a cap on this shit?
You are amazing. You're my knight in shining armor, and I'm so fucking terrified of you. And God, I love you so much. So much. Please call me back. No, I lied. I'm not going to give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm talking. God, I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm not gonna give you space. I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep, I know you're up thinking about me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over. Fucking whatever, however, whatever. God, I'm coming over. I'll see ya. I'll be there in like 10 minutes or whatever. I'm in whatever. I'm coming over right now. Damn it. I'll see ya. Bye. I love you.
What make a motherfucker that crazy? Is it drugs? Is it just shit in his life is all fucked up and she was there to help him out a little bit and he's got attached? What the fuck happened to him?
Rough road, oh, it's a rough road. Fuck you, Kayla. I am fucking crazy, god damn it. Fuck you. I'll drive into the field. God damn it. Things like that, son. Fuck you, Kayla. I am goddamn crazy. I'm crazy for you, god damn it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I am crazy. Oh, that would be a cop. That would be a cop. We just don't know.
Yeah, you call someone.
All right. I'll settle. Anything for you, my queen. Anything for you. I'll settle. I'm going slow. My phone is dying anyway. I'm still going to drive by your house in the middle of the night, though. And I dare you not to have your blinds open to check. I'm crazy. Maybe you'll never know if I did it. I'll do it.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over, even though it was clear by this point she wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. He'd been using the fake name Thomas Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher. Thomas was a reference to Thomas Jane, the second actor to play the Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name. The fact alone that he had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of his life was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life.
Yeah, he was about
The
to
ring
kill
footage
you.
was taken at 2 in the morning.
I'll lock
and
you in
after
that
leaving,
basement.
he would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier. 4 days after this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. He left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place. Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media, and reportedly he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
Well, goddamn, that last one was nice. He was fucking crazy. He was gonna do some shit. Or he was acting because he using the fake name and he knew he was doing some dumb shit. So I mean, that shit was premeditated. He was not that crazy. He was aware of everything he was doing. So he deserved either prison or the crazy house. Most likely the crazy house. And how is he getting away with using a fake name? How do you do that? If you have something for me to react to, leave it in the comments. Yeah, this was okay, so you get a thumbs up, and deuces.